Hey, Jenny here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to look into your love life. This will be a collective, any zodiac sign reading. The topic will be Truth Revealed. So, if you're drawn to this video, if you're drawn to the title, or energetically drawn to it for whatever reason, or just stumbled on this video, it may be for you. Of course, general reading. As I said, any zodiac sign, we will look into what the tarot is going to say, we'll clarify. Use your intuition, as I've said in many other videos, and I hope that it will be of help and guidance. So, here we start. I'm going to use my classical tarot deck. No reversals in my deck. Of course, I always pre-shuffle, but I will shuffle while I'm pulling the cards. So, let's see what truths are not revealed up to now. What do you need to know right at this moment about your love life? So here we go. What is your present situation, please? Any sign, collective reading. Help these gorgeous, beautiful souls here. Universe, show us. The first card that came is unbelievable. Major Arcana, the Empress. Empress is abundance, prosperity, stability. I call her the mini magician, or we can call her even the major magician, the universe, universal power to create. For me, the Empress is really a strong energy, birth of anything really, and creation. This is what this card means. We will clarify, we'll dig into that. Now, I'm going to do something different in this reading. If you've watched my previous readings, they are specifically for zodiac signs, for what's coming towards you, what's the obstacles, etc. What I'm doing now, because it's a love reading, what is your present situation is you want to build, you want to create, you want to be abundant. This is the energy, what's currently around you, with you. Beautiful. Now, I'm going to pull one card, what's within you, and then one card, what's within the person on your mind, your loved one. Too many cards. I'm taking only one card, up to two cards if they're glued together. What's within you? Universe, show us for the persons, people, beautiful souls that will need to hear this message about their love life. Wow, within you is the Tower. I do like this card. I know it's one of the shocking cards. It's again Major Arcana. Here we go. Whoever will be watching this video, for whoever this video is meant, this reading, important messages are coming. Please stay with me. So, the Tower. Major changes, major shake-ups, usually for the better, even though they can be uncomfortable. But this card is always divinely guided. Even the classical tarot depiction, as you see, the Tower is hit by a lightning, which of course is not our doing or under our control. So here we go. It's time for a change. It's time to leave what doesn't work anymore. These weak foundations of this Tower, they're going to be demolished. It's going to be uncomfortable. However, it's for the better. That's within you. You want a change. You feel something is not stable. It's not delivering your ultimate security, abundance, and dreams, wish fulfillment, right? It doesn't resonate with your highest self. What's coming towards you is abundance. However, the way it feels to me at the moment is that it might require a little bit of a shake-up. What's within the person on your mind, the person you're dealing with? Queen of Wands. All right. Very interesting now. You know your story best, whether you're in a relationship or whether it's a connection or whether it's a fresh connection, fresh relationship, or even a long-term relationship. At the moment, I cannot say about that. You know your story best. However, within your person, there is a little bit of mismatched energy. Why? Queen of Wands is a beautiful queen. She has wisdom, she has charisma, she has this charm and this magnificence and mystery, even like a cat. Even there is a black cat there. As you know, the black cat also is associated with not only mysticism but witchcraft. All these really powerful, difficult to explain, perceived energies. So she's very charismatic, very intelligent, very capable, very creative, living by example. Even she thought she is making like her presence is seen naturally. She doesn't really do much about that. She's very attractive. However, can be a lot of passion there, a little bit of too much fire, can be fiery, too much passionate, can be a little bit of superficiality as well. That's within your person. A beautiful, charismatic energy, but a little bit maybe a lack of stability. Yes, stability. And what was coming towards you, it's an energy that is above this energy. It's a mismatch. So, underneath a broken heart, there is something that you now, for some reason, you cannot accept any longer. As I said, within you is the change, even if it's uncomfortable. You either want to address something that will lead to conflict, different opinions, or really a mismatch of visions, maybe of energetical alignment. There is a little bit of misalignment. Okay, what is in the obstacle, please? Let's see what's in the obstacle between these two beautiful people. What is in the obstacle? Universe, show us. 2 cards came. Wow, here it is. 8 of Pentacles and the Temperance. Temperance is balance and harmony, patience. 8 of Pentacles is about mastery, satisfaction with what is being built, with how you do things, with what you know, with your skills. So, the way I feel here, it's possible that you are in a serious relationship. I don't know, it doesn't feel to me like a young relationship or dating. It's more like a serious relationship. The relationship has been progressing, has been maybe even beautiful, satisfactory, happy. However, there is a little bit of either misunderstanding of the end goals or misconception of how this relationship has to evolve. We definitely have that there is a requirement to be balanced and patient so we can build to the 10. This is number 8, security, stability, something really serious to do with finances, to do with partnerships, can be even business. But for some reason, the person you're dealing with, it's not that is not willing to pursue that. It's more that there is more a playful energy, maybe more wanting to have fun, to be out and about, socializing, maybe even keeping up appearances of a sort, because attracting attention, liking to attract this attention, but not really matching this energy of being patient and balanced so we can build a real security. It can be related with finances, money. For some of you, it's possible that the scenario is that You want to build something together, secure and stable. There is a lot going on. You have a lot, maybe even financially quite stable and well doing. However, within you, you want more change to secure the abundance, stability, and security. And within your person, it seems like it's a lot of like more gambling energy, like more having fun energy, like, right, more, a little bit more reckless energy, to have fun, to expand, to show off, which again is including expenses. But what is in the outcome is that the security, mastery, and skillfulness of the situation to build really a secure, stable future requires patience and balance. For whatever reason, intuitively, I believe that it's within you, but your person doesn't match this energy a little bit. Let's clarify. I will clarify with another deck. My beautiful Harmony deck. Again, no reversals in my cards. So, let's clarify now. Why is the Empress here in the present situation? Wow, 2 cards came. Absolutely amazing. This is really interesting collective reading. I'm having a lot of major arcanas. This is very serious situation, maybe going towards marriage even, or something really stable. Could be even financial partnership. This is how I feel intuitively. I have 1, 2, 3, and now 4, 5 major arcanas already, right? Yeah, the Magician. This is a lot of major arcanas. The major arcanas appear when we are at really important crossroads, changes, settlements in our life. So the Empress, your abundance and prosperity and creativity and birth of something new, can be even a child, by the way, because the Empress is also really connected and a symbol of birth of a child. So if for some of you it resonates, I don't know if to all of you, with all of you, but with some of you it could be that you're expecting a child or you want a child. So we all know what this entails in terms of security, financial stability, etc., and overall connection changes, of course. So about this birth creativity, whether it's about business, whether it's about just moving the relationship to a much higher level, or partnership, can be relationship with a financial partnership. It's clarified by the Magician. I already said that this card to me is like the mini magician. Creativity. You have all the tools, absolute mastery of everything. Literally really connected with the unseen powers as well. This is the Magician. And the Star, a wish fulfillment. So, what you are aiming, I mean, I'm talking about you because obviously whoever is watching, it kind of like I am connecting to you. Maybe a cross watcher as well, but whoever is watching, that's why I'm saying you and the person you think of, involved, etc. The energies that are coming towards you is about absolutely something amazing that is really resonating with your highest dreams and aspirations. Within you, however, is even maybe preparedness for big change. Again, if it resonates with some of you or a lot of you, I don't know, about the birth of a baby, congratulations, it's possible. But my concern a little bit here is that there is a slight mismatch between you and whoever is involved, your partner. Here it is. We have King of Wands underneath. Unbelievable. Another deck. Already Queen and King of Wands. Of course, the Queen and King of Wands, it's a perfect match. But the King of Wands is a very similar energy. Even though he's much more stable, maybe more stable, we can say, than the Queen. But again, very fiery, very creative, very sociable. Again, it might not be that of a negative influences here. Maybe just you are more into the security and stability and work now, and your person wants to be happy and still socialize and have this balance, which is not a bad thing, right? It's not a bad thing if we are planning to have a family or start a business, a serious business, or have a baby, right? If we still, it's much more better if we can balance things. So, but let me clarify here. I want to clarify the Tower, please. Let's clarify the Tower that is within you, the change, the massive, the change, the big change. I don't know, for some of you, are you expecting a child and you haven't delivered the news? I don't know. Maybe for some of you that might be the case. Please, why is the Tower here? Why is this massive shocking change that is underneath you? Underneath your mask, let's say. 2 cards came. Wow. King of Cups and Page of Swords. The Page of Swords is about investigation, uncovering truths, also can be delivering of news. And the King of Cups is your loving, nurturing king father figure. So, you know your story best, but it's possible that you have to deliver news, or there will have to be a conversation that is gonna be quite shocking. Sometimes the Tower is shocking news for the better, of course, but usually very unexpected. Let me clarify what's within the person involved, please. Too many cards. Why is the Queen of Wands here? Why is this mismatch of energies here? Or are you worried that maybe it's not gonna be received well? Oh, the Five of Cups, yes. Yeah. Five of Cups is abundance, isolation. Left out in the cold. There is some, they can be some misunderstanding or some difficulty in accepting what you want to do at this moment or achieve. Because we have Pentacle cards here and the outcome as well, it's possible it can be about work. Whether you want to make some changes in your career or start a new career or something that might be a little bit of delivering too many changes unexpectedly, and the person that you're dealing with is not ready to accept these changes. I want to clarify, why is the Five of Cups here, please? For the Moon. Yeah, it's too unknown. The person that you're dealing with, because this was the card that clarified what's within your person. Socializing, having fun, charismatic, beautiful, attractive person, having a beautiful life, very interesting life, very social life, is feeling that whatever he has to see, to deal with, is maybe too isolating, and it's really not clear where it's going to lead to. He or she cannot see what is happening, where this road will be taking clearly, and feels more like abandoning the situation. I don't see separations or anything like that. As I said, in the outcome, we will clarify now. In the outcome, there is diligence of work. There is continue to do what you are doing, mastery knowledge, how you have to do what you have to do with patience. So, let's clarify, please, the outcome. Why is the mastery and skillfulness and diligence and patience here in the outcome? For all the gorgeous collective souls that will be watching this video and that who have to hear these messages. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing. Thank you all for messaging me, liking, subscribing, supporting me up to now on this new channel. Of course, it's new. I'm aiming now at my 1,000 subscribers, and then the 100,000, and then many more to come, of course. So thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Always can message me. There is also an email underneath. Wow, one card literally flew. Wow, King of Wands. The synchronicities in this reading are out of this world. Literally. Let me just double check again. Yes. So we had the Queen of Wands within your person, and in the outcome is King of Wands. This is big. First of all, this is like a very strong soulmate connection. We have an absolute very high level match here. King and Queen of Wands. The King of Wands is very similar energy, as I said, but much more stronger than the Queen of Wands. She's a more charismatic, like a host of the parties. The King of Wands is like has the X factor. Everyone goes to him, very artistic as well. Everyone goes to him to ask how he does things. They literally want to copy him. He's that fabulous, amazing. The Queen of Wands has this swift, very smooth moves, and the King of Wands is more like strength and masculinity, but in an X-wow factor. I hope that I'm explaining myself well. This is in your outcome. So, whatever you have to do, continue to do it. There may be some shakeups, there may be some mismatching energies, let's say, needing some adjustments, especially on the side of your person. However, the outcome is beautiful. I want one more clarifier for the outcome, please. What is the last message you want to tell these people? Oof, broken heart. There will be something. One more, please. One more I want here. Somebody will be disappointed here, and I believe it's your person. I believe that you're undertaking something very big, high level. It's not going to be received well. Eventually, it's going to work for you very well. Now, in the outcome, we have the broken heart, the 7 of Cups, and the 9 of Swords. A lot of choices, beautiful choices and options, but you have to be aware of illusions. What's the best for you? There will be some disappointments, and there will be some anxiety and sleepless nights. Definitely there will be some arguments, not arguments, I don't see it like that. There will be more like you are looking into two different directions, or what was planned maybe, or what was envisaged is now kind of misaligned a little bit. But whatever is within you and around you is really amazing. What is the final advice for these gorgeous souls? Universe, give us a final advice, and then I'll pull one oracle card for you, please. The Chariot and the Sun. Keep on moving. Unbelievable. I just said clearly what is the final advice. Chariot, keep on moving. You know what you're doing. You know what you're doing. You are ready for it. Whatever you have to undertake, you are ready. Do not fear, do not question even. And the Sun, you're protected. You're absolutely going forward. Your happiness, your abundance, your stability, your highest aspirations, and the universe is with you. Very strong here cards. As I said, so many major arcana. I'm blown away. We already have the Empress, absolutely amazing. As I said, birth, creativity, abundance, stability. Anything that she wishes, she creates. There is no issue there. And now we have the Sun. Ultimate happiness, feeling like a child, free, happy, highest dreams and aspirations. And the Chariot, of course, also a beautiful card. The Chariot of progress, of movement, of achievement. The pharaohs are driving this chariot to go and conquer whatever they want to conquer. They've planned it, they've strategized, they're ready, they go into the chariot and they just do it. So absolutely amazing. But there will be some I think differences in opinions, let's say, differences in visions. You know, normal when we're in a relationship, or even if it's a young relationship or connection which is moving to a little bit of a more serious, not even a little bit, let's say connection moving into a relationship, we can expect if there is some life changes. As I said, this feels a lot like prosperity, stability, career maybe, or some other, but related to prosperity, career, stability, financial stability. So if you're undertaking a new venture for yourself, it's something that is quite different than what was looking like or what was discussed or expected, right? Let's just pull one card from my spirit animal deck for you. Beautiful souls. Let me know if you like this type of readings. This is my first on-topic collective readings. So I'll be happy to hear whether you enjoyed it, whether it's helpful for you. Let me pull one message. Wow, one card. The cards are flying for you tonight. I hope a lot of you see these messages on time, because the cards really feel, the energy feels like they want to speak to you. So, the crow. Unbelievable. Transition. I always, you know me, I always get kind of excited when I see how the oracle messages are wrapping up everything. So which part of your life is or maybe going through a transition? Maybe you are changing relationships. OMG, I hope not, if you know, if it's not something you wanted. But careers or cities, what did I say? It feels even like a career. Whatever it is, the crow is signaling that you are ready to make the change. I told you, cards are here saying do what you have to do. What you're doing is the right thing. Universe is backing you up. Patience, balance, take it easy. You know what you're doing is the right thing for you. It is the right thing for you. Go ahead. No matter how stressful it may seem to you or to another person or people as well, and no matter if it's going to deliver some shocks, it is what it is. You have to pursue your dreams. And by the way, 2026, the year of the fire horse, I'm going to speak more now in the February readings for the zodiac signs. It's very important that we are driven, we do not linger, we do not procrastinate, and we do follow our dreams and aspirations in a balanced way. We don't have to rush around or push anything. We simply have to be aligned with what we truly want. Definitely do not go against yourself. It's not going to be easy. The energies are going to seriously start twisting you in all different directions, and I'm sure you've experienced that. We don't want to do that. We don't want to argue with the universe. So this was from me. I really hope that this helped. Please message, let me know if it did. Let me know if you like this type of readings on a specific topic, but collective. As I said, I'm gonna be curious to see what you say. Thank you so much for liking, subscribing, supporting me to grow. I'm growing this channel as we speak. I wish you to be fabulous. Peace in the mind, love in the heart, balance in all you do. Love you guys. Bye.